Ometer. I wanted to share this video, make this video yesterday when we got home, but I forgot we had so much to do, and my sister came over. But anyway, um, I want to show you guys a sweet gift that Nathan got me. It was just a beautiful, sweet gesture. And if I don't know if you guys know, Nathan is my partner, and some people have met him, and I speak of him all the time. And so we went to go get our haircut, and a few doors down in the little shopping center, there is a scrapbook store. It's called Candyland Scrapbooks. And I've actually, if you guys have seen some of my previous videos, I have designed a few things for the store. The paper cake, the large Kaiser Craft, what is it? A Kaiser Craft True Romance cake. That one was for that shop. So anyway, we go in to say hi to Candy because yes, her name actually is Candy, just like on the store logo. And we're looking around. I'm just trying to catch up with her, and I see a few things because I was looking for something for a project that's for somebody else. So anyway, so I'm looking at some stuff, and then what was it? We were done with our haircuts. We went over there, and I was just I was getting some stuff, and I'm like, look at this, look at this collection, and it's very country, very shabby chic. Sorry if my voice sounds weird. I just woke up a few minutes ago, and I'm like, you know what? I might as well be productive while I'm having my coffee. So usually when I wake up, my voice is seriously deep. So this is like the first things I've said today. So anyhow, so I'm like, look, it's very country. One thing to me, there's a difference between some people. They probably think it's the same thing, country and shabby chic or cottage chic. People think it's the same damn thing. It is not, okay? Shabby chic, to me personally, has more of the pinks and the ruffles and the color and the softness and the more of a feminine touch to it. To me, country has more of just like a little bit more rustic. It's a little bit more rustic, a little bit more simple, not as embellished or not as frilly, if you will. And rustic to me, well, that's just more rustic. You can't get more descriptive than that. So anyway, he knows I love shabby chic, and but I love country and very rustic things. Many people might not know, and I don't normally share stuff about me, but or that much. I actually grew up, and actually, no, my last video, on my Valentine's video, I stated that I grew up, and I was partly raised in Mexico. So I grew up on my grandfather's ranch where everything was very rustic, very, he made a lot of the stuff, the furniture, certain things, he put his own fences, and it was pretty cool. You grow up with those things and you're used to them. And so when I see things, certain things like that, that is partially why I have a crazy obsession with mason jars. They remind me of my grandparents. They're still alive, luckily. They're wonderful people. My grandfather is just awesome. Spoiled me rotten, of course. First male, so whatever. So I saw this collection, and I've seen it on some people's cards, and I didn't want to fall in love with it because I knew I would want to buy everything, but they had it, and I just noticed the stickers, and I'm like, look, how cool is this? He knows why I like it, so he just goes on the shelf, takes off the sticker pad, takes off the other one. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I know you like it. I'm gonna get it for you. I'm like, you don't have to, don't. He's like, or, can you not have the stickers without the paper pad? And I kind of had this cheesy grin on my face. So he grabs the paper pad. Then he's like, wait, let me get the one from the bottom that hasn't been messed with, So I'm like, still smiling like a super dork. And I'm like, you don't have to, And he's like, no, I want to because I know you like it and stuff. So let me show you. Enough of my babbling. Sorry, you guys. Sometimes you know me. Blah, 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 I just start babbling. And the coffee, I have not finished my coffee yet. Like I said, I just woke up. But I was so excited to share this with you guys. So if this is, and to some people, they're like, I know you guys are going to be like, so what? If this is the front porch by Pebbles. This is the paper pad. Let me start. I guess I should probably start with these stickers. These are the stickers that I showed him. And in it, there's nothing special, there's nothing glamorous, there's nothing glitzy, there's nothing like, oh my gosh, But all of this stuff, the baskets, the buckets, the coffees, books, the old watering can, the can as a vase, basically. Of course, the mason jar. And if you flip it over, it has more stuff. And you see all of that, little welcome mat. This is super cute. I'm actually planning on making little stickers like that myself. So there's that one, and this one has more of phrases. This one says like, for whatever you want to use for cards or whatnot. But they're just super cute, And they're just adorable, and I'm like, you know what? So yeah, and I even thought to myself, okay, later on, I'll when I'm done with my projects or whatever. But he was super sweet, and this is the the paper pad. I should have probably some of the pictures are like, but some of them are just like, they just remind me so much. Like these colors, like this. These remind me of the wildflowers close to my parents' house by the river. It's just like, that's why I like the more country and like gingham and stuff like that. A flannel and stuff. It just reminds me of stuff like that. So it's very country, very soft, nothing super, elaborate of it. It's very simple. Very, very simple. And he also got me, and I'm like, well, you can't go without the cards. And these are basically can be used for like Project Life kind of situation. And let me see here. And this one has, the main reason I like these is you can use them for your cards, you can use them for anything. And I'm going to try a little bit of the Project Life because I think it's kind of cute. But see, look at this. Kind of chalkboardy, but not trying so hard like some collections, it's just very simple. And if anything, I love embellishments and whatnot, so I can just cut the stuff out and use them as little, like the stickers. But yeah, so it has all of that. It has 36, and some of them are already cut up to 3x6, little tags and everything. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Oh, and I thought of the cutest little project. And people have already done it. I'm actually going to make a mini album or a accordion mini album. And these I got from Gloria from Make It Cutesy on Zibbit. She has these. She has several other ones, but these are this huge mason jar. So I'm actually going to make a mini or some picture frames or an accordion, whatever, with these. So, and then it'll be perfect. I mean, this is just perfect collection. And the funniest thing is, like, he's like, why are you, and I was like cheesing like a big old dork. But it was more of the fact that I buy stuff to make projects for others. I buy stuff to make projects for this or that but the funniest thing is that this one is just for me. This whole stuff here, it's just for me to make something for myself. And I don't normally see craft supplies like that. Like I see them, I'm going to do a swap, or I'm going to do this project, or I have a project in mind, or I want to enter a challenge or something like that. So it's a super, super sweet gesture, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. And, Nathan, if you're watching, thank you. So yeah, so that's just it. I know I'm a big old dork. I'm trying to keep from cheese balling right now because I'll sound like a big old goofy kid, and I'll probably start giggling. And trust me, that's just embarrassing. So yeah, so anyway, I'll talk to you guys later, and bye everyone.